Hello there, beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your weekly read. You could be tuning in for a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign in Pisces. We do have the four bodies of existence coming through: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Thank you for all of the personalized readings, the bookings. I've got a lot of bookings to do today. So interested to see what comes through with Pisces, however, today. Let's have a little look, shall we? That's interesting. Let's have a little look, Pisces. We have the physical body of existence right about now. It is the Chariot card. So there is momentum in the physical. Things are quickening up in regards to work, in regards to your home life, in regards to family. There are going to be some major shifts, some major things going on that were and are quite unexpected, Pisces. So, get ready for that. Be in awareness of energy. Watch energy updates by sages, shamans, gurus, if you will, philosophers that are in alignment with the, not ascension process, because that's just a continuous lie in one dimension. However, ones that speak from non-duality, so like Anna Brown, even Abraham Hicks, myself, just be in awareness of the truth beyond the indoctrinated lies, okay? So there is some, even Plato, obviously, because we have Plato here with the Chariot. Six of Pentacles. So don't find yourself, there is a high probability and possibility that you could spend all your finances if you go overboard. So this is like a forewarning. Heed the wisdom, divine is saying, Christ is saying, in regards to, one, not being stuck in indoctrination, yes, but then don't find yourself overexerting your energy in the physical realm, but most importantly, your finances and your abundance that God has gifted you. Now, it's not good to be in lack consciousness and hold on to your money either. However, don't be spending shit on the ways of the world. You should always be giving into the church, which is your temple, which is your true flesh, your soul. So in alignment with your soul purpose. Anything that is in alignment with the abundance of that which your soul loves, great. God is going to gift you tenfold if you gift into that vibrational escrow. So there is a lot of momentum though. You may have some dates coming up where you need to spend money, Pisces. Maybe, weddings, births, parties, appointments, purchases, bills, specifically. And, they're kind of all going to come, and you may even find yourself having a joyous moment in a shopping spree. However, there is a forewarning. Only gift in. Enjoy spending, going on a shopping spree, if it is in alignment with your soul purpose. If it is in alignment with your soul's wants, needs, desires, which in truth you don't want or need anything. So instantly we shift into the capitalist, the Four of Pentacles in your emotional body of existence. You do have this push-pull this week, Pisces, in regards to holding on to your money, spending your money. It's too polarized. The energy that I'm feeling here is, pulling in two different directions. It's kind of like a Gemini energy, a bipolar energy in regards to, I'm going to go spend all my money, or I'm going to hold on to my money. You're fiercely holding on to your money. Your emotions are wanting you to hold on. This is because God is guiding you, gifting you, awareness, wisdom, knowledge on how to actually spend your money this week. So, this is going to shift quite quickly from each polar, like a swinging ball, a wrecking ball even, if you can't find that harmonious balance within your emotions and how you give receive, buy, purchase in the physical reality. You know, you could find your money also being swindled this week. So just be on high alert in regards to, and only buy things, purchase things that are close to your heart, is what the divine is stating. You know, there is a King of Wands energy coming through. You know, you will and are being guided to move into the King of Wands energy. Wands representing the spiritual, representing the passion, the fire. So, you know, don't seclude yourself from people, places, situations, or things just because of the spending of the money. Just be in awareness of how to spend your money. It just keeps coming through. Like, you're really being blessed this week, Pisces, in regards to, you know, what God has intended for your abundance, right? I do see abundance coming through with this Six of Pentacles. However, sometimes, like, when spirit gifts you, you can get drunk in spirit, and this card, Six of Pentacles in reverse, you know, shows that energy. However, if you are in the King of Wands energy, you can move above and beyond any of these polarized dualistic energy plays when it comes to money, finances, material, you know, bills that keep coming up. There could also be, you know, someone that is, you know, wanting your money, pulling on your money, wanting to hold your money for you. Just weird things are coming up. So 9 of Wands, the mental body of existence, you know, you are being weary. You are, like, holding on. You do ultimately know yourself, your soul, and you are holding on to that passion. You are holding on to that spirit. That which you possess possesses you, so allow it to move through you like a cosmic flow. 9 of Wands, you know, is about being ready for spiritual battle, because the wands represent the spiritual body of existence, you know, when need be. Because it's in the mental body of existence, it really suggests that it is an illusion. No one is actually out to get you. There is spiritual warfare in one perception, yes, and right now it is quite rampant, Pisces. However, you know, don't look for something, because you will attract it. And you can see this man is looking to the past. He's looking at past principalities, and that brews and creates fears and insecurities of the future. So, you know, these past pains and principalities, they have passed ultimately, and God is gifting divine intervention here with this Chariot card in the physical body of existence. Like, you may find a lot of new people, places, situations, and things are being manifested in your reality, Pisces. Just stay in that King of Wands energy, that upbeat, you know, passionate, highly driven, highly spiritual, highly in alignment with your God type of energy. We do have the 9, so, you know, some karmic energies are clearing here with the double 9, 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Overall this week, you are going to feel good, right? You may have had some health issues over the last couple of weeks, couple of months, couple of years, and, you know, they're really clearing here, coming to an end just before the 10 of completion. We have 9. You know, it's the clearing of these karmic energies through this, you know, energetic storm that is ultimately going on, this divine storm. Pisces, you guys do feel everything. I don't feel like you will be feeling the collective, just say as much as Scorpio or something, you know. So, you know, you are riding the high wave here this week. Don't be too arms up, guards up, really open into this 9 of Cups energy in the physical, in the emotions. Open up your receptivity so God can gift you the Holy Spirit, divine inheritance, your abundance. And yes, it is coming through with the Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Desire here. You know, things that you have added to your vibrational escrow, dreams, goals, desires, you know, even things that you subconsciously have added that you aren't aware of, because this is in the spiritual body of existence, Pisces. They are coming to fruition. You will see them manifest. And we have the Ace of Wands, you know, fell down there under the table, being buried. However, it is going to come into the light here. The Ace of Wands, passion. A lot of passion. Your soul purpose is going to come into light. You know, you may be questioning, like, what a specific relationship, you know, means, or what is the purpose of the revelation, you will have an epiphany of that in regards to the connection. God will gift you some awareness, wisdom, knowledge, fortitude, console in regards to what this connection ultimately means. And you're going to feel a drive towards it with the Chariot and the Ace of Wands there. There's a newfound deepening romance and love in regards to simply being alive, ultimately. And in turn, I do sense a romantic relationship underneath this all. However, Pisces, you really have been focusing on you and your relationship with God, you and your relationship with your own soul. And, that ultimately reflects true success is how close you are to God, ultimately, because you're born into this world naked, you die, leave this world naked, pretty much. You have been building this relationship with God, and the saying God is a redeemer is coming through here for you. So free will, get out of your cocoon. Interesting. Pisces, you are gifted free will. In truth, through the illusion of it all, the only free will you have is to gift your free will over to divine will. However, it's just where you look, the perception of how you perceive free will. Deep in the sea are riches beyond compare, but if you seek safety, it is on the shore. Sadie. My dear friend, you are living in a time when many new experiences, opportunities, energies, and growth possibilities are available to you, Pisces. Staying too long within the limits of what is perceived as safe ground breeds weariness. The only way to participate in the new is to get out of the routine of old energies and pathways. The Oracle has a great message for you today, Pisces. The secrets of the kingdom are deep within you. The treasures of your own potential are just waiting to enrich the experiences of your life. If you are reluctant to try something new or hesitant, and that's really coming here through the Nine of Wands, to take a risk, you will be left on the shore and miss the fun of being creative, a co-creator, and developing your abilities. Circling around using the same processes and getting the same results mean you are just repeating the old pattern. Simply change your intention to focus on where you would truly like to go in your life. Sufi wisdom is about surrendering with joy and trusting that you will land safely where you are focusing. Making changes can help you reach your goals, Pisces, and work past anxieties and grow as a result. The mantra for Pisces this week is, I will emerge from the cocoon of safety I have built around me and spread my wings to try something new that will help me live a more creative life. So yeah, if you've been questioning, what is this connection with a specific person or situation, a place, a thing, you are being guided to try it out, okay? To try is to fail. It's either to be or not to be. So really my intention of finger pointing there is to just be it, to just live it this week, Pisces. Don't hold back. However, be in awareness of the over expenditure, that may come with. So again, now that I've really gone through the whole energetics, God just keeps saying, just dive in, just go for it. I will gift you tenfold back. Actually move away from the Four of Pentacles. So just take it as you will, how it resonates with you, Pisces. Namaste. Amen.